Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Paulinho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper has beaten it away. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Brazil have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Brazil will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake.
Can he put it away? Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Now it's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Roberto. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Rakitic. Fernandinho. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Willian. It's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's gone a long way up and away. Willian. So who's he picking out? He'll have a dip! Goal! Brazil! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Fernandinho. And it's Messi. Philippe Coutinho. Piqué. Vidal. Messi. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? It's come back out. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Gets up to head it! He has done it! And It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure.
Piqué demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi kings it out wide. It's a loose ball. Now short, Philippe Coutinho! Marvellous goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona take the... That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto. Now it's Vidal. Big chance! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Barcelona are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Roberto. Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Coutinho. Messi. Vidal.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Dinks one in. Rakitic. Messi. Rakitic. Vidal. Roberto. Coutinho goes up, goes for goal! Yes! And surely that settles it!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Roberto. Heads it! And in again. Willian. Firmino. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Firmino. Looks to clip it forward. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Roberto. Messi. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. And Messi! What a hit, the save was firm.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And now the breakaway, and it's Luis Suarez. Thiago Silva. Paulinho. Paulinho. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can he score? It's there! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Time for a change in personnel. So is this the start of a comeback? Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué. Coutinho just wants to read it and intercepts. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line on that defence, and he's delivering.
And time is up. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that's been levered clear. Shelny boots it to safety. Sterling. Also can hoist it clear. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. And it's Coutinho, lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Arsenal will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Now it's Vidal. Now it's Aubameyang, dashing forward at pace. He's on his way. Can he score?
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. Played back in. It's got through. Now it's Aubameyang. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's got options out wide. Can he find a finish now? Cut out in the nick of time. Mesut Ozil looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, good interception. Rakitic. Messi. Suarez with a delicate ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's left his man. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed low and direct. And it's Rakitic. Coaxed through there. Look at the defender bombing forward. Vidal. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Looking to shoot! Luis Suarez. Ozil goes looking. Going through. Now it's Aubameyang. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. Throw. Ramsey. That intervention was very necessary. Now a chance to break. Vidal plays it out to the flank. That's lovely. Coutinho. Big chance, Vidal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Luis Suarez. And the shot! Ramsey. Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Well, we're already into the second period.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Luis Suarez. Messi. Now it's Rakitic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rakitic tries to stroke it through. Monreal.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And it's Vidal. Going for goal! And in it goes! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona take the lead. Lacazette shoots! They've done it! They are right back in business. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hits one! And a second time! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Suarez at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Piqué. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Piqué. Vidal. It's Dembele. Luis Suarez. He's had a goal! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been won straight back. Mesut Ozil, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vidal. It's Dembele. Mesut Ozil. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ramsey. Well played, he saw that coming. Arsenal get it back again. And now the breakaway. Attempts to play it through. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Granit Xhaka. Ramsey. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Aubameyang. The referee's awarded a free kick. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering. Well, we have the most perfect day for you.
A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez, well, they can break here. Has he picked him out? Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Oh, really tidy interchange. And out it comes again. And it's Rakitic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Barcelona seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Dembele. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Lovely feet. It's a great ball. Rakitic. Suarez can shoot here.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And it's Rakitic. Roberto. Oh, really good feet from him. In by Roberto. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Now it's Rakitic. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Oh, good interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Messi. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Nelson Semedo. Jordi Alba. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic pushes it out wide. Now it's Rakitic. TT cuts it out. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho. And it's Vidal. Chooses to go back. Aimed long and direct. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Header! And another time! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Luis Suarez.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's Vidal. So who's he picking out? They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Managed to get it away. Jordi Alba shakes the shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that has a hit! Oh, nearly. What's Dembele?
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front. They're going to play on the break. Yeah, it's on.
Dembele! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. He's gone for it! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Dembele. It's Dembele! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And Titi, Busquets goes looking. And it's Coutinho. Shots on, he's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Luis Suarez. He'll have it in! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Out wide to the right. And it's Roberto. Nelson Semedo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well weighted. Now it's Vidal. How about a shot? Philippe Coutinho! Oh, top claw save from the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Messi. Sergio Busquets. And that has put paid to that. Vidal, his scoring skills have already been evident. Busquets gets it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic has set up 1 goal so far. Chance to break. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Coutinho. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Denis Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Titi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Denis Suarez. Mkhitaryan goes long. There it is!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Back into the middle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fancy himself from here. And it's Vidal. Jordi Alba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Denis Suarez. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. He's picked him out. It's Luis Suarez! Out wide to the right. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Denis Suarez. Aubameyang. Denis Suarez. Mkhitaryan. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Vidal. Dashing forward at pace.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi floats one over. That's Lacazette. Out to the left it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. Played back in. Messi. It's anyone's ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. Dinks one in. Lacazette trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez tries to stroke it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aubameyang. Piqué. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with...
Luis Suarez! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Lacazette boots it to safety. And it's Rakitic. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Piqué gathers from the goal kick. Dembele. Luis Suarez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And it's Luis Suarez. Dembele spreads it towards the left. Played into space out wide. Now it's Messi. And again the flag's up.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Vidal goes looking. He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Lewis. Is it in? And in it goes! Right back in the game!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dembele, Luis Suarez! They've scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Leno perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Ramsey. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, waited. Oh, he's found him in space. Granit Xhaka. Deftly done. It's one! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Sergio Busquets. Nelson Semedo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lacazette. Can he finish? He has done it! And they've got their lead back. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Arsenal take the lead. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Granit Xhaka. And it's Iwobi. Lacazette. Roberto gets it back.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Vidal. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Aubameyang knocks it away. Roberto. Nelson Semedo.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mustafi. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aubameyang.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
For Pastathopoulos. Ramsey. And it's Lacazette. He goes long. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. Titi goes looking.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
It could be in here. Now it's Rakitic. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. And it's Matuidi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So, a breakthrough already. Khedira positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi. Dybala spreads it towards the left. And the flag's up.
Paulo Dybala only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Jordi Alba. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Khedira takes control of it and he's on the move. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Coutinho plays it forward. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Roberto. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah,
he's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Khedira. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got through. Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Barcelona get it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Khedira. Matuidi.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Jordi Alba, aimed long and direct. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, deftly, and the finish! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. Whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona went into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Timely intervention. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Chan. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
Douglas Costa is fouled.
Cristiano Ronaldo cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
Jordi Alba. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Chooses the hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Heads it! And another time! Douglas Costa has created 1 goal already, and now they can launch a counter. All the way back, and they start again. Jordi Alba. Vidal. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Luis Suarez. Surely a shot. Goes for goal. Here's the ball in. Coutinho could try cutting inside here, and it's been taken. Has a swing at it! Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Jordi Alba. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Douglas Costa. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. The shot's on! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bernardeschi. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Bentancur.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Dybala eyeing that space. And the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Chan was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vidal. Titi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Luis Suarez. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
The final seconds now. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jordi Alba. Now, can he catch? Is it in? He has done it! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. There is the final whistle. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Going through. TT plays it
mode of
forward.
Defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the player's always in front of them.
Firmino hits it! That is wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go on
And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Suarez with the smoothest one. Can he put it away? And he heaves it full. And the volley.
Liverpool have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Busquets gets his foot in there. Cuts it out.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Back into the middle, coaxed through there. Gomez gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. Beautifully done. Cut out in the nick of time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Surely. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dembele has created one goal already. Suarez kings it out wide. Hoffman does well there, alert. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. And he's there to hoof it away. Sergio Busquets. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Dembele gets the shots on! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He'll have a dig! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Umtiti pretty much had a split second to make his mind up to hit that on the volley, and what a great decision it turned out to be.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this...
Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Heads it! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dembele spreads it towards the left. It's a brilliant... looking to shoot! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's in! Fabinho gets it back. He's through the middle. Origi, he's got away. Chance! And Firmino! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's looking to get there first. Salah hits it first time! Keita tries to head towards goal, and he's cut it out. We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Sergio Busquets.
Barcelona have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Origi, good ball. Oh, good interception. Murillo. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Keita. Origi. He's left his man. And he's whipped it in low. Messi. Nelson Semedo. Messi pushes it out wide. Aimed long and direct. Semedo goes looking. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Messi. It's got through to him. And he's away. Luis Suarez! And that is faded wide.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Lovren tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Henderson, played down the flank. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Up for the header! It's broken loose! Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Salah. Defending was strong and firm. Dembele. Done very well to intervene. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Murillo. Sergio Busquets. Carlos Elena.
Barcelona beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Brings it forward. Boateng. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aimed low and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oxlade-Chamberlain cuts it out. And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Corner given. Tries to get it forward quickly. Suarez now on a hat-trick. Looks to thread it through. Neatly flicked on. Well played, he saw that coming. Origi goes looking. This shot at goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Boateng. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Boateng. Timely intervention. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Aimed low and direct. Forward it goes. Nelson Semedo. Deftly done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Jordi Alba goes looking. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Mohamed Salah opts to play it back. Vidal goes looking. Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aimed long and direct. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Roberto. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Boateng. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Piqué. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri. It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! That's a half-decent try.
Suarez really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic tips one through. Timely intervention.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Piqué. Firmino. That's sprayed out wide. Turns and goes back. He's had a go! Forward it goes. Rakitic. No goals as yet. And it's Boateng. That's been won straight back. Plays it out to the wing. Mane, chance to break. Good ball. Firmino has been given offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Sergio Busquets getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Luis Suarez. Firmino over to the left. Now the counter. Fabinho. Dembele. Lovren plays it forward. And it's Boateng. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Here it comes. Last last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Luis Suarez. Got a size of... has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Played out to the right. And it's got through. Going through. Mohamed Salah decides to play it back. Liverpool get it back again. Boateng. Now it's Luis Suarez. Robertson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's a brilliant interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona, clearly...
And the finish! It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And he's there to cut it out. Dembele. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Dembele clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get...
Firmino! And that really should have hit the net.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Caught offside that time.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Now it's Luis Suarez, Boateng, Mane, and it's Firmino. Oh, they can break here. Shaqiri, he's got away. Shaqiri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vidal. Sergio Busquets.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Piqué with a fine tackle. Dembele. And that's well defended. Henderson plays it out to the flank. Firmino. He'll have a dip. Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Roberto gets his final warning. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Van Dijk. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Chance! A chance! Going for goal! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goes for goal! He steered it beyond the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Must score! Vidal. And it's Vidal. And he's made certain that won't get through. Firmino. Liverpool desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. And Titi.
Barcelona can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Vidal. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, he's gone for it! He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Liverpool totally rampant here. And it's Messi. It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Luis Suarez. And the ball's come out. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Messi wanders offside.
Messi just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
Is it in? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Keita. Shaqiri. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaqiri. And it's Firmino. Get that clear. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. Keita. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. And he's searching through. Cleared without complication. That's a throw. Titi. And it's Roberto. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Rakitic. It's broken loose. Now it's Sergio Busquets. Here it is. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Barcelona take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Messi plays it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Messi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Messi. Coutinho. Barcelona with another corner. Tries a header! Decent enough try.
PK did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Mane. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. And it's Firmino. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Alexander-Arnold. Busquets does well there, alert. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Rakitic. He's got away. Suarez has a go! Keita. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Shaqiri. He's away! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. He's looking to get there first. Aimed long and direct. Messi. Looking to break out here. Vidal. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. He's gone for it! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Sergio Busquets. Salah. And that has put paid to that. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception.
Barcelona have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Rakitic. Messi. Shaqiri. Fabinho. He's come loose. Now it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out. Keita. Firmino. It's a loose ball. Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho. Vidal. Coutinho. Just a quarter of an hour to play. It's Rakitic! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rakitic is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Gets up to head it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, he's broken through. Just the keeper to beat! Wijnaldum! In it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sergio Busquets, and it's been taken straight back.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectation.
Vidal is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. It. There really is no way back now. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
The final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.